So, we're here with Jessie.
Hi.
From Dream States.
Yes.
How are you? I heard you just come off stage.
Yes, we just played the Avalanche stage. My heart is still on the stage. My head is somewhere else.
You're all over the place.
Very special moment.
So chatting to me is not the best timing, but
No, I'm happy to be here.
It's all good. So, today I'm doing something a little bit different than the regular interviews. I'm doing something I'm calling All the Fun of the Festivals.
Sounds good.
So it's all festival-based questions.
Sounds good.
So, first question, your best festival experience, either as a fan or as a band?
I'd say playing what I just did there. It's, I thought 2000 Trees last summer in the cave was like one of the best moments of my life, but I honestly, the sun was shining, so to find out that people weren't just in our tent because it was raining, like it wasn't raining and it was jam-packed, I'll never forget today at all. So I think today is just top that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So, what country do you think has the best festival experience?
I've been to Warped Tour back in the day when it was in America.
Okay.
That was like, I've done a lot of festivals like in the UK, but Warped Tour in America was like insane. So I think America do it cool. Like they got like the cool food and stuff like that. But I do think English festivals like hold it down. I'll find out a bit more across June. I'm playing like every weekend across June. I'm playing festivals in Europe, like Resurrection and Grass Pop and stuff like that. So I should find out what a European festival. So next time I'll be able to answer that better, because it might be that Europe piss all over us here, but we'll see.
Have you ever seen the pictures of Hellfest for a good example?
It looks great. And I've heard that, I mean, when I went out to Europe to tour, they treat you like, you get so much food. So I imagine we'll be fed.
We've got croissants over there, I mean...
I'm so hungry, yeah.
I feel bad now.
No, don't worry, don't worry.
But no, Grass Pop,
Yes.
heard amazing things about that, so I can't wait to hear about that and how that goes. So, what would you say your essential festival items are?
For me, it's water. Like, I get really bad headaches, so I have to drink lots and lots of water. But essentials would be like a waterproof jacket is essential, and water and a jacket, and the rest you can just sort of like survive it, you know.
To be fair, how the weather's been right now, I mean, you can just turn your head up and, then you got both, so...
Absolutely.
Now, how do festivals differ for you from a venue?
Yeah.
So, what do you think, like venue or festival?
I prefer a festival. I think like the energy's different. Like we had someone in like a banana suit today. Like the energy, everyone's here like almost on like a holiday. Download has always been for me like a sense of like community. Since I was a kid, I've been coming since I was like 14, and for me a festival, hands down, the energy's just way different. Like everyone's just buzzing and had a few beers in the sun. So yeah, festival over like a show. Yeah.
Obviously, you've been coming to festivals for a long old time in your lifetime. I've been doing the same thing. So hopefully you've got an answer for this one.
Yeah.
Have you ever had any funny, or dare I say it, gross festival experiences?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that has happened, but I'd say the grossest thing I've ever experienced is waking up at like a festival. I think it was Download, and someone was like doing a number 2 outside their tent in the early hours of the morning, and I don't want to. That's horrific. It was horrific. Obviously, I didn't stand and watch, but it was horrific. It was like 5 a.m. and your tent gets really hot, so I tried to get some air, and I was just like, oh my god, and close my tent. That scarred me for life. Whoever that was, you're gross.
You're nasty.
You're nasty.
Nasty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this hasn't put you off.
No,
that's a
absolutely
good
not.
thing.
No, yeah.
But what about funny experiences? Anything that's always like made you go, that was just...
I think when we played 2000 Trees last summer, there was a lot of characters dressed up as like farm animals. So there was like not just farm animals, like animals. It was like a zoo, and there was a huge like circle pit, and like, causing a lot of chaos in the pit. And it was like, like a giraffe and a crocodile. Like there was like, it felt like 50 odd different animals just like pitting it out, and we were creasing on stage because was very funny to look at a load of animals moshing.
I can imagine, like, so, oh God, like, you know what? I wouldn't want to be in your position when you're watching that sort of thing. It's just like a surreal sight, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Now, what would your fantasy festival lineup be? Now, I'm talking living, dead. You're headlining, you're supporting someone.
Okay.
Absolutely anything. Let's say 5 bands.
Okay.
Because otherwise you're going, right, like how much to fill 4
Start
days
A
of
to Z.
music?
No. I'll do 5. Okay, so I would like to open it just because I'm going to get to play with some of like my favourite bands. I'd be like us to open. I'd also like Hold an Absence because they're really good at like festivals. I'd like Funeral for a Friend because iconic. I'd like Malevolence because they're one of my favourite bands in the world. And I think to headline, I would like, just throwing it out there, I'd like someone like Whitesnake or Blackstone Cherry just to really like, everyone just be like clapping and getting involved. That icons at the top.
Do you know what? I'm going to let you have 6. Let's go for Whitesnake and Blackstone.
Thank you.
Cherry.
Tickets will be available for that next year. No, I'm joking. No.
I was going to say, have you got a name for this festival?
White Lies.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
I'll put you on the spot there, so you came out with a good
Yeah.
one. Now, what is the most vital item you can have on your rider? But also, if you could have absolutely anything, sky's the limit. Money doesn't count. What would you have? So vital and dream.
Vital is honey and lemon. That is vital for me. Like honey and lemon, fresh honey. There's busted. I can't. Sorry, I'm trying not to. Hi.
Oh, you've got a smile.
I just right. Honey and lemon is vital, and my brain's gone. Honey and lemon is vital, and what I'd really, really like is, I can't think. I think the smiles just sent my head into oblivion. Honey and lemon is essential. What I'd really like is like spag bowl. My favourite meal is spag bowl, so I'd like to be able to like walk to like a vendor and have spag bowl with garlic bread. So at night time when you're watching your headliner, you just sit down, get your little chair and have a spag bowl and watch like AC/DC or someone.
Great choice.
Iconic, yeah.
I have to say, like, obviously, mine went a little bit when Busted smiled.
So sorry.
Absolutely fine. But it almost reinforces the theory, and I don't know if you would agree with me on this, but a lot of ladies in rock, they started off with the boy band love.
Yeah.
Is that something that was for you?
Yes, it was. Yes and no, because I've loved like Flyleaf and Arch Enemy, and like there's a lot of women influences in my life. But yeah, Busted has certainly been someone I've danced into in my bedroom when I was a teenager, for sure.
Fair.
Yeah.
Now, last question.
Yes.
And this is really important for the newbies out there.
Okay.
What advice would you give someone that's coming to their first ever festival?
Okay. I'd say like stick with your friends. Like, don't be silly and like go off, because it can be quite scary. Like just today, like I got a bit lost and it can be a bit overwhelming. So, look after each other, make sure everyone's accounted for, stay hydrated, wear your sun lotion. I'm such a feel like I sound like such a mom, but
it's fine. Someone's got to be sensible.
Yeah, I think, and just look after each other. Like, life's hard enough without like being that idiot that's left your mate on the floor puking. Just look after each other is my biggest advice. Yeah.
Fantastic. But it looks like the sun is coming out, so
Yes.
I think it's time for a bit of Blackstone Cherry, who are playing now.
I'm very excited.
Are you going to go and check them out?
I'd like to, yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to let you go because I'm delaying you. I'm delaying myself. Forget about you. This is about me now. It's been a pleasure to talk to you.
Nice to meet
Thank you so much.
Thank you.